Are you ready for this? Nations scramble as Poland hit by Russian missiles. Huge mistake. Folks, this is from the Yahoo News today. And while we thought it was getting serious before, man, this is really looking bad. And it just seems to me that all these global leaders politically worldwide, there's no interest in going towards peace. In fact, they're actually pushing, it seems like they're pushing more for war. Now look, I know all of you probably have your own thoughts on why is the US involved in Ukraine, but let me just kind of get you to rethink a little bit here just in terms of, well, why? The real reason why. Not what you're being told, but the real reason why. In war, in crisis comes money. And with any issue where you're trying to figure things out, chances are if you start following the money, things start to kind of make sense. So the reason why I kind of preface this whole thing is to show you some headlines of where I think this is all going. The headline is, billions of dollars in Ukraine have gone missing, yet US politicians send off billions more. Look, this is your money. This is taxpayer money, and they are just squandering it and using it towards, I mean, just think about if you had just even $1 billion, what that could do in the United States alone and help humanity in a whole. Seems like they're really not interested in that. So let's go into another headline, and this one is from the Associated Press, and this was today. Biden asks for over $37 billion in emergency Ukraine aid. So here, Biden is asking for even more money, and we see here that billions go missing. So wait a minute, they gave away billions. Now they want more billions. Where is all this kind of headed? Well, again, follow the money. Well, if you haven't seen this one, I got to tell you, mainstream media is really suppressing this. How much of the billions to Ukraine was laundered back to US politicians via FTX? And there's a wonderful diagram here. This is from the Gateway Pundit, folks. The way this diagram works is basically just a whole laundering scheme of Biden sending money to Ukraine, back to this guy, back to the Democrats who are making these laws to begin with. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely ridiculous, and this is your money that they're doing this with. Folks, honestly, I don't see an answer to this. In fact, if anything, I think this is why this was all called the swamp to begin with and how deep it was, because I have no solution to this. Actually, let me rephrase that. I have one solution to this, and his name is Jesus. And when we see corruption and hypocrisy and just misdirection and deception going on all around us, again, what did the Bible tell us? Look up, because your redemption draws near. And I think that's where all of us as Christians need to be looking up, because if you think love or being good, and these are all great virtues, but if you think that's going to solve all of this, I think you're going to be mistaken, because at the end of the day, Jesus is the only one who's going to fix this one. Folks, that's my word today. Thank you so much for watching. The links to all this is in the description below. If you haven't subscribed yet, look, if you feel I'm worth it, I'd appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, folks, and I hope to see you guys next time.